Shut up and sit down.
You know?
Yeah. So you
Yeah.
just, I think the main thing is you can't have sugar. So
Huh. So what do you do? Like, do you substitute the sugar for, like, Splenda or something like that? Because that's not good for you either.
Splenda is one of the best for you. Why do you say Splenda's not good for you?
Because that's also the same shit. It has, it's what, man, I read something about Splenda where it's.
Yeah, no, it's not the best. The
It's
best,
like the ingredients they use for it is like, it's not good for your body.
yeah. So the best thing you can do, like stevia, you can take that. I wouldn't say it's good for you, but it's way better for you than sugar. It's like kind of like they did with sea salt. They took sea salt and it doesn't have as much sodium in it, so it's not as bad for you as regular salt. So the stevia, they took whatever out of it, so it doesn't have as much calories, so it's better for you than regular sugar, but it's still it's sugar. So
That was that Activia. Is that with that shit too? The yogurt Activia?
no, those are gut biome things. Those are like what do they call them? They're like the germs in your stomach that help you digest food. That's what's in yogurt. Yeah, they're live organisms that you when you eat yogurt that you're
I
getting.
like yogurt.
Yeah, it's good for your digestion. Yogurt's good for you if you eat it the right way.
There's a wrong way to eat yogurt?
I mean, yeah.
What?
You have to,
I've been doing this shit backwards all this time?
You gotta get up against the wall and get upside down.
Yeah, no shit. I'd do a flip and then eat it.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But if you eat the right kind, like Greek yogurt's way better for you than regular yogurt.
Huh.
It's got way more protein, way less fat and sugar.
Really?
Yeah.
It has a different taste too, huh?
Yeah, it does.
Yeah, it does. Yeah. Yeah.
The cheapest yogurt tastes the best.
It does.
Yeah.
It does taste the best. Yeah. The ones with the little berries and shit on. You know, the little white container and shit that has barely anything on it.
Yeah, but all those have those
I think it's
that stuff in them.
I think that's the one made out of the fucking from the milk company, the one to see. Those
Carnation?
Yeah, I think so. Yeah. I think it's, like fucking whatever. When you go get a gallon of milk or a half gallon, whatever, there's the red one has the C on it all the time. It's like California or some shit.
Yeah, red one just means whole milk. And then,
well, I know that.
Yeah.
Well, thank you.
We all have all of them have red ones.
Yeah. Well, there's red, there's blue, and there's green too.
Yeah.
Purple also, So yeah, orange I think too. Yeah. But it's a C, like I don't know, man. I want to say California, but I don't think it was California. But yeah, it's always the cheap ass yogurt, but it's hella good.
Oh, I think Carnation is California. I think it's real local.
It probably is that one then. Yeah, it's hella good, man. Yeah, I got some
like
peach yogurt in my fridge right now.
Crystal.
I know it's not.
That's
that
another
one,
dairy.
That's a good one.
Yeah, and that's
Light.
around here.
Yeah.
Not Crystal Light.
Not Crystal Light.
No, just Crystal.
They make Crystal Light makes yogurt too, don't they?
I don't think so.
Okay,
they just make that drink, that diet drink.
What diet drink?
That Crystal Light.
Yeah. Okay. Yeah. Then it is that one. Then yeah.
So there's Carnation, there's Crystal, there's Foster Farms.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
I've had multiple family members that worked for Foster Farms.
Hey, me too.
They're all over the Foster Farms is right here. There's originated here.
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, my mom used to work there. My dad used to work there. My dad used to tell me fucking stories about what they do with the chickens and shit.
I've been to a few chicken farms.
They take a fucking .22 rifle and pow, pop the head off the fucker.
Oh, just for the fuck of it. Those dudes are psycho.
He said fucking chicken feathers flew everywhere.
That's psycho.
Yeah. Hey, you get bored, I guess, man. Shit,
Have you ever hypnotized a chicken?
Nah, I never have, man.
We'll find a chicken farm. We'll go out there. I'll show you.
What do you do?
I'll have to show you, man.
You look here, chicken. Hey, I am the motherfucker.
Close your eyes.
Yeah, no shit. Yeah, I never heard that chicken getting hypnotized. Well, I have heard it in like a hypnotized.
Now
theory.
that you've heard of it, you can probably look it up on YouTube and see people doing it.
Sure. Yeah, yeah. Like a hypnotized theory, I heard of it. You know, like bark or squawk like a chicken. Bark, bark, bark.
No, you just take a chicken, grab it by the neck, put its head to the ground so it's like looking at the ground, and you put your finger in front of its beak.
What the fuck?
And you go like this, like 10 dozen times, let go, and it'll just sit there and won't be able to move.
Really?
Yeah, it's stuck.
Why?
It's hypnotized.
What the fuck? Wow. But how? Like, what's it do to him? You just like put him in trance, huh?
Yeah, it trances them out.
Wow.
You put some
trip, man.
It makes them stuck and they can't move.
He's like,
No, it's funny.
yeah, I bet it's funny. Yeah, it looks pretty funny.
That's better than having to blow their brains out.
Right. Poor fucking chickens. Hey, that's back to the day shit, man.
They got a shitty enough life. Maybe they were doing them a favor.
They do got shitty life, yeah. That and cows. You know, if I reincarnated, don't come back as chicken or a cow, man.
Well, unless you come back as a cow in India, and then you're good.
Maybe a bull.
You know, in India, the cows are sacred.
Oh, yeah, they are sacred. Yeah. They're like gods.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's weird. Weird, man. But, hey, that's their religion, I guess, right?
Yeah.
Yeah. Shit, speaking of fucking...
They're all weird.
They are. They're out there, man, with that shit. Yeah. But how the hell are you going to fucking really sit there and say a cow is like your fucking god? You know what I mean? Or they don't eat pork, too, like pig.
Well, yeah, and then it's also...
There's a reason for that one, though.
Well, that's Muslims, though.
Yeah, it is.
The thing about, like, what we do eat and what we don't eat in different areas, like in Asia, they eat cats and dogs and stuff.
Oh, I know.
But that's, I mean, if you think about it, I mean, it's just another animal. The reason we don't eat them here, I think, is because it's a domesticated animal. So
cat and dog?
Yeah.
Wow, it'd be weird.
Yeah, it would be to us, but
Yeah,
you might not think that if you grew up eating it.
Well,
so,
no, yeah, I mean, because, fucking that's the food.
Yeah, so just like when...
Can I have cat in the grocery store, please?
Just like when Indians come over here, they probably won't even eat in a restaurant if they're religious like that. Right. They won't eat in a restaurant that serves steak or hamburger or whatever.
They'll sit there and eat a fucking cat and a dog, though?
Yeah, I don't know about India about that.
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, Asia, though.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah, that was always the joke at the Chinese food place.
It was, yeah. Fucking also with the burrito one, too.
Yeah. Taco trucks.
Taco trucks, with the cat. Yeah. Or dog. But, nah, yeah, that'd just be fucking out there, man. It'd be weird.
No, for sure. Yeah, I mean, man's best friend on your dinner plate.
But, see, that's how we grew up. We grew up in the United States. We grew up with them like that. That's our pet. Mm-hmm. They grow up, it's food. You know what I mean?
Yep.
They got cages and cages of some bitches, too.
Just like until the show Survivor came out, you probably never seen anyone eat a rat. You know what I mean? But when you're hungry and you just need protein,
No, I've heard
you're
of
going
it.
to eat what you're going to eat.
Yeah.
So
that'd be disgusting, too, man.
It would be. I mean, but it's still just meat. You know what I mean?
Yeah,
it's
meat.
a rodent, so is a rabbit. I've eaten rabbit, and rabbit's good.
Hey, I've ate rabbit, you know, but fucking dog, cat, and rat. All those ats.
Yeah, I'm not.
All I'm gonna say for post-apocalyptic shit.
Unless it's post-apocalyptic or we're stranded on some island, I'm not eating rat, cat, or dog.
Right, exactly. All those ats I ain't eating. Yeah, that's just crazy, man. Bats too. Fuck all that shit. That's off the wall stuff. But you're right though, man.
A bat's just a fucking rat with wings.
It is. Yep, it is, man. Yeah, but that's what they eat, and they got cages and cages. I've seen it before on TV, man. How they got these dogs and they don't give a fuck about them, do they? They grab them by their fucking neck and just throw them in the fucking cage, and their dogs are stacked on dog and shit.
Oh, is it like a place where they're using them for food, or?
Yeah, I think so. I think so. Yeah, and they throw them down a well too. There's like a well there and shit. They throw them, just toss them. You hear the fucking dog. It's brutal, man.
That's horrific.
It is. It's
I mean,
bad.
I've seen some pretty disturbing stuff just in a slaughterhouse for cows. You know what I mean?
Yeah, exactly. Yeah, that same way, you know.
So imagine if it's like how we regard dogs.
But I mean, that's a cow.
Yeah, I mean it is a cow.
Yeah,
and they're not as smart as a dog.
Right. Sick cow.
But still, I mean, it is a living thing, and it does have.
It is living.
It does have a sense of pain and all that type of stuff.
Of course. Yeah, of course it does.
I mean, you can go down the list all the way down to fish. I mean, that's like the least thing you're going to feel sorry for that we're going to eat. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But still, when you go fishing, you pull it out, you kill it. You put it out of its misery. You don't let it just suffocate to death.
Or throw them back, 1 or 2.
Yeah.
Whatever you want to do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, but I'm gonna, if I catch something, I'm gonna eat it.
That's how I feel about it, right? That's how I feel about it, man. Fucking everybody fishing and shit, and they just throw them back. I'm like, what the fuck? What's the whole point for then? You know?
Oh, sport fishing.
Sport. Yeah, sport.
No, I see people that want to do that, but But if I'm gonna go put out the effort, I'm gonna eat that motherfucker.
Hell yeah, me too. Exactly. That's what I'm saying. If I'm gonna go way out there to wherever the fucking fishing hole is, and I'm gonna go out there and fish, boat or on land, and I'm gonna sit out there for hours. I'm coming home to eat something, man. Yeah. I ain't doing this just for the hell of it, but people do.
You know what I had for the first time in Tahoe? I had some elk.
Oh yeah?
Yeah, it was
pretty
like good.
That?
I
Yeah,
liked
it's pretty good, huh?
You had it?
Yeah, I've had elk. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
I've had elk.
I had only
deer,
had venison before. Yeah.
Yeah. Oh yeah, venison. Oh, venison's bomb.
Oh, I love venison. Yeah.
Was in some chili? Woo.
Oh, I've never had venison chili.
Yeah.
But I love venison. The elk has a hint of that venison flavor.
It does have a little hint to it. Yeah. Yeah.
I've never had bear except for like a bear jerky, and I've had alligator jerky.
Oh, I hated fucking alligator jerky, man.
It was all right.
It was slimy.
Was it?
Yeah.
Where'd you get it?
Probably the same place you got it, man.
Riverbank.
At the liquor stores.
No, I got it in Riverbank. That where Clarabelle and Oakdale.
Yeah.
You know that little stand right there, the fruit stand. They sell a bunch of different kind of animal jerky, and I bought some in there. It was sealed and
same here.
It wasn't that slimy.
It was fucking from the liquor stores and shit, but it was animal jerky. They have all kinds of different, like over 32 flavors.
No, it didn't seem slimy to me.
Oh, it's slimy to me, man. I fucking took it out the package, out the wrapper, and it was a slimy and shit. It stink too. You could smell it just like a fucking alligator. it really has a stench to it.
I've never smelled one, so I don't know how they smell.
I never met a fucking alligator, right? But that jerky though, that's why, because I wanted to taste it. I'm like, really? What the fuck, So I ate the alligator, the bison. Jerky,
I did buffalo.
Yeah. That's it was okay, It was, I don't know, I can't remember really the taste of it now, but it's been a while.
At the fruit stand, that shit's expensive. It's like $8 for a thing of exotic jerky.
I know, that's crazy, yeah. The jerky itself is fucking expensive.
Yeah, even beef. Yeah, I like the Umberto.
Yeah,
that's my favorite.
I like that one too. Yeah, I like that one, and I like going to fucking at the liquor stores and shit. The slabs of jerky right there, for like $1.
Oh, you pull them out of the canister?
Yeah, the little package and shit. Yeah, they're hella good. Teriyaki one's fire, man.
Yeah, that's the one I like of Umberto. Or I like the pepper one too. That one's good.
That one's good too. Yeah.
You gotta have something to drink with it though.
Yeah, you do. It does get a little hot, huh?
Yeah. Well, you get that pepper stuck in the back of your throat.
Yep, exactly. Yeah, but I've ate a couple of those jerkies, and after that though, I didn't want no more jerky. You know what I mean? On that side, those exotic shit, I'm like, they got a kangaroo one too.
Oh, I've seen that. I'm like, that seems wrong.
Yeah, it does, huh? It just sounds weird, but hey, man, that's how they do it in Australia.
Do they?
Probably New Zealand, too, I'm sure.
I bet the Aborigines definitely eat kangaroo.
But, fucking A.
But I don't know if, the normal white Australians eat it.
Well, they probably serve it in restaurants, I'm sure.
Yeah, I bet they do. That's just, that seems like killing a dog or a cat. To me, it's like...
It's a state animal, evidently.
Is
right?
it?
It has to be. We don't got no fucking kangaroos, right? Right.
No, they're just in Australia.
Yeah. So it has to be like a state.
Maybe New Zealand. I don't know.
Yeah, New Zealand. That's what I'm saying too. New Zealand. They're about the same. You know what I mean? Same difference. I believe anyways.
Kangaroos, wallabies.
All that, mate. Yeah.
All those hopping marsupials.
Marsupials. Yeah, marsupials. Yeah, but no. Speaking of Australia, man. Woo, beautiful place, man. And I always wanted to go there since I was a kid,
No, I'd love to go to Australia.
Not now. I don't know. Fuck no.
What's happening?
There's too much fucking things to kill you out there, man.
Oh,
all this poisonous shit.
Every year that goes by, there's less and less to kill you. So
really?
Yeah, it didn't happen and it hasn't progressed. It's gotten less.
Yeah, I know, but I mean, this is even like in hotels and motels, man, over there.
Oh, I bet, yeah.
Yeah, just like you're just chilling shit. A big old fucking spider come crawling by and get your ass, Just out of... everything where it'd be cool, you'd be like, all right, there ain't gonna be no fucking big old fucking tarantula over here.
If you stay in a nice place, they probably keep them away reasonably well.
Maybe.
We stayed in this place in this resort in Costa Rica, and it's like that. There's a lot of shit in those jungles that can kill you. We're not that far from the rainforest, the Amazon rainforest,
right?
And so we found some big ass bugs in our spiders and
bet,
shit in our room, but for the most part, we'd see people. They walk by with these big ass fog blowers. They blow pesticide all over the bushes and stuff. And so it's if you stay at a decent place, you're gonna be all right. You'll be fine.
Yeah. That's crazy.
You don't want to go on a fucking walkabout and stay in a tent though.
No, you definitely don't want to do that shit. I'm doing like Crocodile Dundee. I'm pitching my tent here, mate. No shit, man. You won't survive that one. But yeah. But no, I seen a list on fucking just the things that would kill you. It was crazy, man.
The snakes, the spiders,
all the venomous shit. Yeah. And then also they got
scorpions,
plants. Yeah. Plants that get your ass too. You know what I mean? Yeah, scorpions, big time, man. But yeah, and I always wanted to go though when I was a kid and shit. You know, I'm like, yeah, man, that'd be pretty cool.
I mean, if you go to somewhere like Sydney or something, you're not gonna have to worry about that.
Right. I would like to go still. A lot of snakes.
Oh, hell yeah.
A lot of snakes. But crazy shit though. I'm cool off all that, man. Boomerangs are pretty cool, man. I remember fucking seeing a boomerang when I was a kid.
Yeah. Did you happen to see that Moni Myrtle about the didgeridoo, the instrument?
Yeah. What's that about?
I used to actually make those. My very first website I ever made was selling didgeridoos.
Oh, really?
Yeah, it's called Looney Didgeroony. It was called Looney Didgeroony.
Looney Didgeroony?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So there's actually a couple in that room that I made myself.
Really?
Yeah.
And is their instrument from Australia? Huh?
Yeah, but I did make one out of eucalyptus that I had shipped from Australia. I made that one out of that and I sold it. I painted it. I bought it for like $40, painted it, put a mouthpiece on it, a beeswax mouthpiece, and sold it for like $100.
No shit.
Yeah.
Nice. Was like the mouthpiece like on a saxophone mouthpiece or?
No, it's just it's made out of beeswax, so it's just wax.
Oh, okay.
So yeah, I used to make those. That was my first website, and I've got a couple of my originals that I made like 20 years ago in there.
Huh? And they all sound that weird sound, huh?
Yeah, I mean the length of them and the width of their flange.
Why are they so big?
The width of their flange makes a difference. They're all different because they make them out of like the Aborigines would make them out of just they take a branch and they burn out the inside of it, and so depend on the branch and the branch and the dimensions of it depend on what sound it makes. But it's generally the same kind of sound like what you hear on the video.
Yeah. Huh? And they got that other thing too. That one little fucking thing that...
The weapon? Yeah, like the
it?
bolos?
They got the bolos, but there's something else that, like, makes
oh, is it musical?
Yeah, it's a little musical thing, the little musical piece. That, I don't know. I think. All right, Crocodile Dundee. He ain't lying.
I mean, I just know Will Ferrell about the cowbell, so...
Oh, yeah. Hey, give me some more cowbell. Give me more cowbell. That's funnier shit.
That's got to be like one of the top 3 SNL skits ever.
Has to be. Yeah. That shit was
so hilarious.
Funny. Hell yeah. That's great. But I think we need more cowbell.
We got Christopher Walken on it.
Hey, yeah. That was a funny. Christopher Walken. That shit was classic right there. Christopher Walken's a classic actor, anyways. Yeah. But he's funny. He can be funny.
Yeah, he can.
Yeah. You're talking my guy all wrong, huh? It's Joe Dirt. You're talking my guy wrong.
I need to watch Joe Dirt again. It's been so long.
Oh, yeah? They got number 2.
Yeah, I know they have 1 and 2. I need to watch it. It's just been a long time.
Number 2 is not that good.
It's
not as funny as it. Matter of fact, it didn't even have the budget as number 1 did. If you say that one had a budget, you know what I mean. Besides Kid Rock, he'd be the fucking major budget.
Yeah. Do you watch that Lights Out with David Spade? It's on Comedy Central. It comes on like 4 nights a week now. It's cool.
Really?
There's 3. He has 3 comedians on every night, and it's nonstop.
I used to watch it when it first came out. A couple months ago or so. Huh?
Yeah.
And then I was like, oh, okay, you know.
It's pretty good. I like it.
Is it?
Yeah, I used to watch that Days of Samaro when it was on some channel, but then they went to Showtime and it was once a week, and
Oh yeah, I know.
they're fucking taking vacations.
Yeah.
And it's not even once a week now, so it's like
Really?
yeah. So
it's not even fucking on.
It's on
reruns.
It's on like a tenth of the amount of their old show used to be on. So
They must be getting paid good, dude, huh?
Yeah.
Lazy
They're
bastards.
making that money.
They're getting all lazy.
Getting that Showtime money.
They're like, yeah, we'll get 500,000 for one episode. Fuck it, we'll throw it in there. Yeah. Speaking of David Spade, though, man, he was on Theo Von's show.
Oh yeah, I did watch that.
Did it?
I watched almost all of it. Yeah.
Was it pretty funny?
It was there was funny parts. There was a lot of funny parts, but there's also a lot of like poignant parts where they're just like them, just being real with each other, which is pretty cool to see, especially from someone like David Spade. You don't ever see him not on. You know what I mean?
Right. Yeah. No, David Spade is pretty cool.
Yeah. I like him.
He's funny.
Yeah.
His humor's different though.
Yeah, it is.
It's not like
it's unique.
Yeah, it's unique. It's
and
not
it's
like
smart.
slapstick.
Yeah.
Yeah, he is smart. Yeah, he is smart.
His humor's smart.
It is.
Because he's smart. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
He's not dumb, man. He's not dumb at all. You can tell by his interviews and shit.
Yeah.
How he holds himself, you know?
Yeah, if you're a fan of him, of Spade, you should probably watch it.
I'm going to check that out then, yeah. Because I seen it on my phone and shit, man. I was like, oh, okay, you know? I was like, cool. But
yeah, I watched that one. I'll watch, if Theo Von has a comedian on there that I like, I'll definitely watch it. Yeah.
Yeah.
And they're only like an hour. They're not like Rogan's where you got to sit through 3 hours.
Right. Yeah. I guess he's been having some trouble with his show lately, huh?
Oh, how's that?
Just fucking one. He was like putting pretty much his foot in his mouth and shit. He was talking a bunch of shit. What was it about a boxer? I think was it one of the fights he was talking shit about or something?
Yeah, I haven't heard anything about this.
Yeah.
So there's some flack flying around.
Yeah. I don't think it was boxer. I think it was just Conor McGregor he was talking about, and I think fucking word got McGregor or some shit.
That dude's a hothead. So
oh man, big time.
He'll blow shit up.
Yeah, I know, big time. Yeah.
Because I know he said probably 100 good things about Conor McGregor, and then he says one thing that Conor McGregor takes the wrong way, and now Conor McGregor he want to fight Joe Rogan.
Right.
Yeah,
right.
Give me a break.
Yep. And then also he was like he got hella fucking lit on his show, man. Hella stoned where he couldn't say shit.
Oh yeah, because he's probably not used to it.
Right, yeah.
And look at him.
High shit.
Look at him. What is he, like 135 pounds or something? That dude's tiny.
Really?
McGregor?
Oh no.
He's a skinny little motherfucker.
Yeah, not him. Yeah, he's small. Yeah. No, Joe Rogan though.
Yeah. No. Oh, Rogan got messed up?
Yeah, he's like fucking. I guess smokes some weed and shit and fucking.
Oh yeah, he's usually pretty good not going over his limit.
He's into a lot of like cannabis stuff, you know. Mm-hmm. So he's
So he got zonked, huh?
Right, he did, man. Yeah.
Oh, I didn't hear about
it.
He was
promoting. I think he was promoting the fucking Mike Tyson's cannabis farm, and fucking. I guess they were smoking and shit. He's got, and he forgot what he was saying.
Was it the Mike Tyson episode or?
No, I don't think it was Mike Tyson episode. I think he was on Joe Rogan.
Yeah.
Oh yeah, it might have been that one. Yeah, it might have been.
That was a while ago. So if it was a thing, then it would have been back then. Yeah, I haven't heard anything new about that, but yeah, I'd be interested to look up the Conor McGregor stuff.
Yeah, most definitely. Yeah.
I don't know anything about it.
He is a fucking hothead, man.
Yeah.
Big time.
Yeah, he
fucking slapped the fuck out of that guy in the fucking
some
bar.
old ass dude in the pub.
Yeah, stupid. Or some stupid shit. You know?
I mean, you're a professional
that's
fucking killer, basically. You shouldn't be smacking old drunk dudes in a fucking bar. That's fucking, dude, fucking grow up. Have a little fucking class. Have a little fucking, don't be so fucking insecure that you're going to let some fucking old dude bother you enough that you're going to fucking slap him off his bar stool.
What was the point of that shit, man? One thing, isn't he, supposed to be, his hands supposed to be weapons and shit, you know what I mean?
Well, anybody that's a trained fighter, supposedly they say that.
Supposedly, right?
Yeah.
Their hands are supposed to be, and then fucked by law or something, they gotta fucking sign.
Well, if it's known that you're a professional fighter, then your hands are supposedly legally deadly weapons.
Right.
If you get in a fight with someone.
Yeah.
So but that's in Ireland. That doesn't matter.
True.
So
that's true. Yeah, it might be a little different story right there. Yeah, but yeah, I know he's fucking. He's a clown, man.
Yeah, he is.
He's a fucking clown.
You know what? He reminds me of like how Eminem is. Eminem can't take one fucking dig or one joke. Like even when
Yeah, he gets butthurt too.
yeah,
Yeah, he
easily.
does. Easily,
Like
yeah.
back when Christina Aguilera didn't even say anything bad. She just said, "Yeah, I date him," and
Right.
and he fucking puts her on blast on a song. I'm like, she didn't say anything bad about you.
She's like,
are you that fucking thin skinned?
one of fucking 10,000 that he's did.
Yeah,
I mean,
yeah,
He's fucking anyone that said like anything he I guess perceived as negative,
yeah,
he'd fucking just sit there and put him on blast all the time.
yeah.
All the time, you know.
It's yeah.
But yeah, he's
That's
one
just
of those
part
ones,
of something you need to grow out of and grow up. Yeah,
like the insecurity type
yeah,
shit, huh?
yeah.
Yeah, it's like insecurity, or maybe the ego got the best of him. I don't know.
Yeah, well, I mean that feeds into it definitely.
Definitely,
When you're
definitely.
a superstar and everyone's just saying yes to you, yes, yes,
Right,
yes.
right.
Yeah, everything you say is awesome.
Yeah, that's that shit that's happened to fucking Antonio Brown. That motherfucker.
Who's that?
For he used to be Steelers receiver, star receiver. Then he signed to the Raiders, and then the Raiders he was gonna be their star receiver. Then he fucking was trying to negotiate Raiders for some more money, and then he fell back from that because the Raiders didn't want to do it, so he left. Then the Patriots picked him up, the guy with the allegations, with the sexual allegations.
Oh, the Antonio guy's got
Yeah.
sexual allegations.
He's got a couple of rape charges on him.
Oh, I think I did. I think I
Not-
did hear something briefly about this guy.
He hasn't been convicted. For
Yeah,
it.
he just got allegations.
Yeah, he got allegations for him. Yeah, and so I mean, his fucking ego just got the best of him, man. He fucking 3 fucking teams: Steelers, Raiders, and Patriots. 3 fucking teams.
And so now he's not even playing.
Not after these allegations popped up. After these allegations popped up,
Fuck him. Sounds like
Yup.
he deserved it.
the Patriots dropped him. They
Sounds
said,
like he
"Fire."
deserved it.
Yeah.
I mean, you're gonna be like that, like you're God's gift to football.
Yeah, exactly.
you, dude.
Exactly, man. That's how I
And
said
then-
too, man.
Yeah, and then you're fucking out raping bitches too.
Right.
Allegedly, but if there's 2 already, then there's probably gonna be more. So
Oh, I'm sure of it. Yeah, I'm sure of it, man. Yeah, no, it's bullshit. So he went from fucking making millions to 2019, and he's even appealing this shit. He thinks that Raiders owe money. He thinks that fucking Patriots owe money. Steelers owe money. All this bullshit.
suck a dick.
For real. And he's fucking, now 2019, it's almost over, right? He's going to only get about $150,000 for this year versus the millions he got fucking with those teams.
Yeah, fuck 'em.
Crazy.
You know what?
And then when you dissect
These
it-
guys, how much you get fucking paid to play this game that you love
know.
to play,
I know.
and then you're gonna fucking play these games.
Yeah, I know.
When a fucking team offers you something, fucking take
Right,
it, dude.
right.
You stupid motherfucker.
It's greed,
You're
man.
not fucking Joe Montana. You're not Bo Jackson. You ain't none of these big
Right,
names,
right.
Joe Namath, that people are gonna. O.J. Simpson. People are gonna
Yeah,
remember.
exactly. Well, they're going to know him forever for different reasons.
He's gonna probably be the most famous
One-
football player ever.
One, because he's a naked gun.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what immediately comes to mind.
Exactly. OJ naked gun. Fuck, what else? Nah, not the shit he did with Nicole.
Oh, he
None of
played
that.
football?
Yeah. No, he was a naked gun. Yeah. No, it's just bullshit, though, man. So, I mean, you dissect it, man.
He also did those Hertz commercials.
He did, huh? Yeah, he did. He was a star, man. He's the juice.
Yeah.
So, fucking, you dissect it all, man. And he's got to pay his agents. He's got to pay his people. You know what I mean? And fucking by the time he gets paid anything, he's getting paid like a normal dude. You know what I mean?
Nah, I doubt that.
This year, yeah.
Oh, this year? Yeah,
this year.
Yeah.
Because fucking, all his endorsements, Nike and shit, they dropped them.
But still, even $150,000 a year.
Just this year, though.
Yeah. And
He might
so
not-
if hopefully he's not so fucking stupid he didn't put any money away of the millions.
I don't know, man. Yeah, exactly.
But a lot of people would be happy to make $100,000 a year.
Oh,
you know
easily,
what I mean?
easily, yeah.
Yeah.
But see, he's got fucking people. He got agents. He's got to pay. He's got managers. He's got to pay.
But I'm saying, even
that
if you
shit.
knock it down to $50,000 a year,
That's about what it's going to be.
yeah. If
Yeah.
you were smart, you would have put some fucking money away.
Right, right. Yeah, exactly. And
You
that's-
made
that's
more
about what
money
it's
than
gonna be.
most people make in their whole life
Oh, big time, man. Yeah.
already.
Fuck yeah.
So
Yeah, easily. And fucking greed and ego got him.
made more money than I've made in my life.
He probably fucking easily. And he probably ain't gonna fucking play in the NFL no more.
Good.
Yep.
Fuck
good.
'em.
Fuck him. Yeah. I know. I can't believe that shit either, man. One, they're fucking any fucking sport and any athlete. You know they Yeah, they're fucking good. You know what I mean? They're great and fucking they're athletes. You know what I mean? They train and a lot goes into it. All right, but they need to put a cap on that shit. You know what I mean? That's just fucking. They pay him way too much, man.
Oh yeah.
Not one man on this fucking earth's worth $400 million.
Nope, not for a year.
Crazy. That's just bonkers, man. That's fucking ape shit. You know what I mean? Off the wall, man.
For playing a game.
Yeah, exactly, man. Something for kids that look up to. You know what I mean? Since you're a little kid, you know, that's just nuts. That goes for any fucking sport. It's just nuts. It's not right.
What was that they say? Any given Sunday.
Any given Sunday, yeah.
Church used to be on Sunday. Now it's football.
Yeah, exactly. Yep. Church used to be on Sunday. It still is, but a lot of people. I don't know. I don't go to church myself, you know. But
yeah, but there's no church making as much money as football.
Oh fuck no, hell no, not at all. If they are, you know, it's a scam.
Yeah. You know, there's plenty of those out there. Those mega churches.
A lot of them. Yeah, there's a lot of them out there.
Fucking preachers trying to get people to buy them jets and shit.
On HBO, they got the HBO comedy with fucking
I've been watching that.
Yeah, you've been watching it. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah, with
fuck man, what's his name? The funny ass dude.
Yeah.
And Will Ferrell's in it too, huh?
I haven't seen him in it.
Is it Will Ferrell? Who's in it? I thought it was Will Ferrell, but maybe it's not Will Ferrell. It's
No, it's got the dude from Big Lebowski is the dad.
John Goodman.
Yeah, John Goodman's the dad.
He's in there. Yep, John Goodman's
and the dude. I'm gonna name a bunch of movies.
Yeah, right. I can't think of his name right now, bro. He's funnier than shit.
Walter Goggins or something.
Walter.
The good dude from Vice Principals. The two dudes from Vice Principals are both in
it. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, those dudes are in it. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, the guy from Justified and fucking, he was also the tranny and fucking Sons of Anarchy.
Yep.
Yeah, and then fucking, fuck, man, the other dude, I can't remember his fucking name right now, man. He's funnier than shit all the time, man. He's in all kinds of smoking movies, man. He's a dude from,
It's one of the dudes from Vice Principals, right?
Pineapple Express, yeah. Same dude, yeah.
And then also there's a dude from Workaholics is in it.
Yeah. That show's pretty fucking funny.
Yeah.
Though,
I love Workaholics.
Yeah.
I was watching that from the beginning and I wouldn't miss an episode.
That's that show, bro.
Yeah.
It's just like those fucking scam churches. You know? That's what that show's based off. It's funny, man. It's cool. But yeah, I know, man. It's crazy though, you know. And also, you know what's fucking also crazy, man, is have you been noticing the gas prices, bro?
I don't drive that much, so I haven't.
Okay.
But I know they've been going up a bit. Or they're like around $4 now.
Yeah. Skyrocket, man.
It's crazy.
Skyrocket.
I doubt it's gonna get any better before it gets worse.
You know what the reason is for that, right?
Running out?
No. Fuck no. Running out. No, it's because fucking in Saudi, in fucking what was it the Saudi Arabians and shit, right? They I guess got attacked by a drone. Okay, this drone killed like 450 people plus maybe more. You know what I mean? And it was oil refinery workers that they killed. So now the Saudi is fucking spiking it.
So was it? Are we saying it? Are we admitting it was our drone, or do we know whose drone it was? Or
no one's admitted it yet. No one's admitted it yet. But the Saudi Arabians are saying that fucking it's because Iraq. So Iraq just I think it was this morning. Yeah, it was this morning, Monday morning. Iraq went over there to Saudi Arabia, and I guess there's fucking like some extreme group like the terrorists, like a fucking was it not
Taliban or
like something
ISIS
like that.
Or something?
Something like that, right? The extreme ones, extremists, and so they attacked them, and fucking now the fucking gas prices and oil prices is skyrocketing, man. This is what the prince had to say right here. That is Saudi Arabia's crown prince, man. He says that oil prices could go unimaginably high unless firm action is taken on Iran. So he wants anybody to get involved. He wants basically us to save their ass. Pretty much. That's what I get out of it. If the world does not take a strong and firm action to deter Iran, oil supplies will be disrupted and oil prices will jump to unimaginably high numbers that we haven't seen in our lifetime.
So it sounds like he believes
crazy.
it's Iran.
That's what he believes, yeah.
Yeah, so that's
it probably
I think that's Assad. Is that the dude from Iran?
It might be.
The leader?
Yeah. But that's crazy, man. And fucking over about a week and a half, maybe 2 weeks, the gas prices went up. It's fucking ridiculous, man.
Yeah, especially when you got to pay per gallon.
I know. And you know what sucks about it, though, is that we have our own fucking oil supplies. We have our own oil refineries in California, and we have them also in Texas, back in the southern states. Well, they're everywhere. Mississippi probably got them, too.
Alaska, all that.
Yeah, exactly. So, I mean, the United States got their own oil supplies. They got their own oil refineries. Now, why this has been happening a long fucking time? Why doesn't the government just let us use ours? Right? Cut the cost down?
There's just not as much here. There's not as much to pull out of the ground here.
No,
so.
yeah, there's not as much, but I mean, with fucking modern day science and shit.
I mean, they're trying to get it done. I mean, they could do it. That oil pipeline, the Alaska thing, they get bogged down in like regulations, and if you're going over like some Indian land, they don't want the chance for there to be like a spill or something. So you got to like figure out how to make that pipeline work so you're not fucking anybody else over.
That's true, because and that's why one of those fucking just a few months ago, matter of fact, the Indians were having problems with that, with the oil refinery that was trying to go through their area, you know.
Yeah, because they have a spill and it goes in the river. They're fucking. They can't live there anymore. It's like Chernobyl.
Right. Yeah. That's true. But there's ways we can figure something out, man. You know what I mean? Because I mean, fuck, that's just gonna put everybody back in poverty, man. That's gonna put us in a fucking recession again.
Yeah, I mean
that and fucking Trump.
We just need to get away from gas guzzlers and get to the electric cars, because no, seriously, we are running out of oil, and that's what we get the gas from. I mean, that's why gas costs how much it costs now, is because there's limited reserves.
But it's just crazy, man, because I mean, like fucking 2 weeks ago it was 3 something, you know what I mean? It was way below $4, you know what I mean? You get probably like fucking $3.50 or something, maybe, you know what I mean? And even that was fucking expensive. I think it was like $3.07 or something like that. You know, in some places, you know. And now it's just fucking man, over $4 now.
Yeah, it's ridiculous.
It is ridiculous, man. It's crazy. It's crazy. I don't know, man.
Yeah, probably in our kids' lifetime they'll see like an oil shortage, which is going to cause a gas shortage.
You're probably right.
But I think in 10 years from now, most cars are going to be hybrids or electric anyway.
By that time, that's what it's going to be. Yeah. Probably next 5 years you're going to see that number, that percentage number of fucking gas.
Yeah, shift.
Electric just go big.
Yeah.
Electric's going to go skyrocket. Yeah. That's where they're pushing it that way anyways, you know. And they're starting to put in I mean, I know some places do have electric outputs for the cars.
Oh yeah, we were in Tahoe and we went through somewhere and they had like 20 or maybe like a dozen Tesla chargers. I'm like, they're just for Teslas? What about the other electric cars?
Yeah, no shit. They only got their own Tesla prong. Put in there and shit.
Tesla probably paid them to put them in there.
I'm sure. I'm sure of it. Yeah. They got I guess a full station. I think it was in somewhere I read around Texas. I think is it Texas or Tennessee, somewhere around there. That they got a full like gas station just for electric. So first one.
Wow.
So they're testing it basically. Yeah.
Yeah, that sounds like a weird place to test it in Texas. Unless it's like there's this one real liberal town in Texas that always comes like San Antonio or something like that. They say their motto's "Keep it weird."
Really? San Antonio's?
No, I'm not sure it's San Antonio, but I'm just saying it might be. It's one of those big towns,
might be,
big cities.
Yeah, outside of Dallas or some shit.
Yeah, and it ain't Dallas.
Right. But I mean, hey, we all know that's how it's going.
Yeah,
you know what I mean, it's gonna push that way, and I'm sure fucking some president or some fucking governor is going to push the bill where everyone's going to have one too.
Well, the money in oil and fossil fuels is only going to become more as we get less and less of it that we can pull out of the ground. So the oil companies aren't going to stop pushing lobbying and shit, politicians trying to get them to make it easier on them anytime soon, because they're going to try and ride this out as fucking much as they can.
Oh, hell yeah, they are. Man.
And try to combat electric and solar and all that other shit. So.
Right. Yeah, they are.
Because they already have a shitload of money. They're already billionaires.
Exactly.
So they can pay the politicians to make the laws that they want.
Yeah, Yep, exactly. No problem. They can fucking pay them.
And that's how it's going to be until we get all the oil out of the fucking ground. It's just going to be that way.
That's it. Yeah, that's it, man. But, I mean, shit got to stop, though. It's just crazy. Usually your gas prices go up, like, in the summertime.
Yeah.
You know, but this summer they haven't been that bad. You know what I mean? Now they're fucking outrageous. It's crazy, man. It's just too much, man. Too fucking much. But yeah.
I'm gonna go grab an ice cube. You want anything?
Ice cube? Yeah, let me get an iced tea.
Come with me. A couple good comedy specials came out within the past month or so. Bill Burr just had one come out, and also what's the Hot Pocket guy?
The Hot Pot guy?
Yeah, Hot Pocket.
I don't know.
You don't know him?
No, I do know him.
Oh,
but
Jim Gaffigan.
He's a comedian.
Yeah, Jim Gaffigan.
Really?
Well, yeah, the comedian. Yeah, he got famous for doing this Hot Pocket jokes. Yeah.
Oh, okay. He did the jokes.
Yeah.
Okay, I thought you meant like fucking. He did like the Hot Pocket
No,
thing.
no, he didn't do the
voice.
logo or what do they call it? Like what Charlie Sheen used to make on 2.5 Men. The jingle. He didn't do the jingle.
Yeah, the jingle. Yeah. Yeah, no shit. He's like playing the piano and shit, singing. Yeah.
No, he's actually a clean comic. He doesn't curse or anything like that, but he's funny as fuck. You should
Really?
check him out if you've never seen him. Go back and watch the old stuff first, the Hot Pocket stuff, because that's what blew him up.
Right. It'd make more sense. I don't know who you're talking about. Yeah.
He's
Cool.
funny.
I'll have to check it out. Yeah. But who's the other guy you said it was?
Bill Burr and Jim
Bill
Gaffigan.
Burr. Yeah, okay. I know who that guy is. Yeah.
Burr's he's my favorite out of
Bill
all
Burr's?
the comedians.
Yeah.
Yeah.
He's gotten pretty popular, huh?
Yeah, he has.
Yeah, he has. I see him a lot.
Yeah, I started watching his stuff back in the day, and I was like, oh, he's cool, he's funny. It's something to watch for an hour.
Right.
His past like 2 or 3 specials, I'm just like, oh my god, I'm waiting for him to come out because he's gotten so much funnier and
Really?
better. Yeah.
Cool. I'll check him out then. Yeah. And I like comedians like that, man. You know, it's sometimes it's kind of hard to get into them though. You know, but
No,
man,
for sure. There's all kinds of specials out there, and they're not all
oh
good.
yeah, there's a lot of them. Yeah, exactly. Because there's a lot. Netflix is filled with fucking shitload.
But
you
Burr, he's the best, man.
And I like the dude that does the puppets too. He's pretty funny.
Yeah, I know how you're talking
For
about.
some reason, I don't know why he fucking does his puppets.
He's
but
he's popular. And
he's real popular, huh?
yeah, and he's been doing it for a long time.
Yeah, he has. Yeah, he has.
Like a couple decades.
Yeah. He's real popular, man, and he's pretty funny.
Yeah, I
too.
can't think of his name.
Yeah, I forgot his name.
I would
too,
know
man.
it if I heard it.
Oh, I'm sure you have, man. Yeah, I'm sure. Yeah, he's I don't know. I seen him one time, and I'm like, what the hell's up with all these damn puppets? You know?
A lot of comedians, they get a bad rap if they do like props, like Carrot Top and all that.
Right.
But Carrot Top's actually pretty funny.
He's a
I like-
pioneer of the props.
Yeah.
Yeah, I don't think fucking. Well, besides Three Stooges, right?
And Gallagher.
Yeah, Gallagher. Yeah. He died out though, like in the late '80s.
Yeah,
He's-
it was. Did you hear about his twin brother started taking his show over? And
yeah, that's crazy, huh? Yeah. His twin brother and him, they were like
stole his
huh?
show.
He
Yeah,
stole it from him, huh? Yeah. He was
because his last name was Gallagher, so
he was beefing with him or some shit.
you
Huh?
can't say I can't do a show named Gallagher.
Right? Well, that's true. That's true. And he looks like him too. He looks just like him.
Yeah, that was
He
crazy.
has a fucked up hair and all. You know what I
He
mean?
was taking money out of his brother's fucking pocket by doing that.
But was his brother dead at that time, or was he still alive?
No, he was. They had a big old beef and court battle.
Yeah, I
and
thought they
stuff.
had a beef for that. Yeah. That is crazy. That's fucking off the wall,
That's
man.
kind of fucked up. I don't
Hell
think I
yeah.
would do that to my brother.
Even if he's a fucking twin.
Yeah,
You
I mean,
know?
unless he didn't let me borrow money.
Right? Hey, maybe that's what it was. You know, maybe he wanted fucking brother A wanted the fucking Porsche or Ferrari. Yeah, brother B wasn't giving it to him. You know what I mean? Who
All
knows,
right.
man?
I'll just
I
do
don't
what
know.
you do.
Yeah, no shit. Start smashing shit and just
I'll
scream
buy
out
some
loud,
watermelons.
Man. Yeah, truckloads. You know how many fucking watermelons? Oh man, he had to have diesels full of fucking trailers full of fucking watermelons, man.
I bet you if he went on like a tour and they go like one night they'll be in one state, and next night they'll be in a different state.
Right.
I bet you they'd just buy them fresh.
Oh yeah, I'm sure.
They might have a few on hand, but
probably some couple of rotted ass watermelons, you know, some stinky old flies on them and shit. You never know though, right? Yeah, but yeah, I'm sure that they probably either got them fresh Or they
And there's
probably
probably
got 'em, like, shipped in.
And there's probably also certain states that you can go to, and it's pretty hard to get a watermelon.
We don't got watermelons, but we got coconuts.
Or like North Dakota.
Everyone's getting hit by coconut pieces.
North Dakota, most people have never even had a watermelon, probably.
Right? Yeah, exactly. Exactly, man. Yeah. Now, they still doing that show, the Gallagher's? I think this, like,
As far as I know,
not too long ago,
actually,
they did one, huh?
I really don't know.
Yeah, I think not too long ago they did one. I'm not sure, though.
I just thought of him because recently some other comedian was making fun of his act.
Oh, was he?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It is kind of a cheesy act.
It was.
But it was no one else was doing that back then.
Right.
It was novelty to
Yeah.
have to put plastic up so you don't get
Yeah,
splashed.
so you get splashed. Yeah. Yeah, and get splattered by fucking watermelons and shit. Yeah.
Yeah. So I mean, for the time, it was probably kind of revolutionary.
It was.
Yeah.
It was, man. Because when I was a kid, I used to watch the shit out of it.
Oh yeah, I
thought
liked
it was
it
funny.
when I was a kid. But
And he would yell.
no,
too.
we were saying when we were kids, I liked
Right.
a lot of stupid shit when I was a kid that I don't like now.
Now you probably look at it and you're probably like, this is fucking stupid.
Yeah.
Maybe. I don't know. You know? Yeah. I mean, there's a lot of things, though, like fucking from when I was a kid, like I watched on TV or seen or read or something, you know, that, shit, I still do it today, you know? I'm still like, oh, it's still pretty cool, you know? It's still, I don't know. I'm not, like, really influenced like that. Like, I don't sit there and like, this sucks.
Well, like my first favorite movie is got to be Breakfast Club, and I still to this day love that movie.
Breakfast Club?
Yeah.
Yeah, I didn't really like that one when I was a kid either.
I loved it. It's like a coming of age story.
It is.
And I was a little bit early to be watching a coming of age story.
Right,
but I'm
right.
like, that's kind of how I fantasized my coming of age would be, I guess, because I was like 12 when I saw it. So
Right. Maybe that's why they call it fucking Breakfast Club, the little show they got now, huh? With the ladies.
Oh yeah, that's is that with
The View. Is that what it's called? The View.
Okay,
huh?
okay. But isn't there also a
There is
radio
a
show?
breakfast- Yeah, there is one, right?
Radio show with what the fuck's his name?
I don't know.
I'll look it up.
What show's he in?
No, he's a rapper actually. One of the guys is a rapper. One of them is a comedian. Or no, one of them's One of them is a rapper. Because the dude that's a rapper also has another show that's not the Breakfast Club. That's a radio show with a comedian.
Which comedian?
Yeah, with Andrew Schultz.
Huh. Trying to think who the rapper would be. Is it like
I'm so annoyed because I know who it is, but I just can't
I know
think
that's
of his
like
name.
earlier. I couldn't fucking remember what I was talking about too. I like the dude we're talking about from Pineapple Express. You know, I know exactly who he is. I watch him all the time. He's fucking funny. Danny McBride. There you go.
Yep, that's him.
That's weird how it happens. It just does though, man. Yeah. But the rapper guy, I don't know.
Breakfast Club is DJ Envy, which I don't know shit about his rapping. I doubt it's any good. What's the other guy's name?
DJ Envy, huh? It's a radio show?
Yeah, but they film it now,
Oh, okay.
like everything else. Like
Right.
even Bob and Tom, they film now.
Do they really?
Yeah, you can. I subscribe to it.
I got it on YouTube, but I didn't know if there's like older ones or what, you know?
Yeah, they do it every day.
Huh. Man, it really shows too, huh? On them, man. Fuck, they're really old, man. They're funny, though. They're funny. I still like them. They're funny. I remember first hearing them like in the 90s, man, early 90s. My stepbrother and shit, he,
Oh, Charlemagne the God. That's
Oh, that's right. That's right. Yeah, it is the Breakfast Club. You're right. Yeah. Yeah, so that's probably why they named it that, huh? I'm sure.
Yeah, I mean, that's a famous movie.
Yeah, exactly. Doesn't matter fucking what nationality you are and shit, you know what I mean? It's still a fucking movie. So they named it that. They named their show that.
Yeah, I didn't think about that. That was back when movies didn't have a whole lot of diversity. They're all white kids.
Yeah, exactly. But I mean, everybody knows about it.
And then also, to be fair,
Why else would they name it that?
there were less black people in America back then.
Oh, yeah.
30 years ago.
Oh yeah, big time.
Yeah.
Yeah, big time. There
So
was. Yeah.
Now there's more, and now you see more black people and other nationalities in movies. So
yeah.
the percentages are bigger now. There's
Oh,
less
fuck.
white people and more.
Look at all the fucking Indian movies.
Yeah. Oh, yeah. All those
Crazy.
Well, there's the Bollywood ones, and
Right.
that they have just for
Bollywood
them, and then
yeah.
but now there's a lot of movies that are coming over here with the Indian stars and stuff. So.
Yeah, there is.
Yeah.
But the Bollywoods, I mean, fucking Brennan Theater had like 6 of them fucking last month or so.
Oh yeah, was it Bollywood month?
Fuck, I guess, man. It was like, what the fuck? You know, where'd all the other movies go? You know, I don't want to see this shit. 6 of them? What the fuck? That's 6 fucking screens with fucking Indian movies, man.
How much were they charging?
Probably the same.
Was it like $6 down there, or how much is it down there?
Oh,
is there like a special?
Yeah, they got specials on Tuesdays with $6. I don't know if they have that one now because the Thursdays they got $6 now.
Okay.
So they might have moved it. One because summertime's up, you know. So I mean that's like the last summer movies.
Yeah,
they
yeah,
have
yeah.
for $6 now. Yeah.
But we got Bollywood for $6.
Hey, yeah. And there's 6 of them too on 6 different fucking screens, man.
That's a lot of Indians. I don't know if we have that many in.
Right.
I mean, I'm sure we do. But that means they all have to go see the movie.
Yeah, but it's not Hollywood movies. You know what I mean? It's fucking. They're making their own.
Well,
you know,
it's also those movies.
They got their own film fucking companies.
Those movies look super annoying to me because
They
just
are.
like they're the ones that were. And
They are.
it's for the same reason I don't like a lot of rom-coms because they'll just break out in song and dance and shit like that.
Right.
I'm like, oh, what the fuck is this? This is annoying.
They are, man, and they do it too. Even the fucking music's annoying, man. I can't get jiggy with that shit.
Yeah. I heard not to watch Rocket Man because that turns into a musical.
Oh, with
Elton John.
Elton John.
Yeah, I was looking forward to watching it. Actually, I wanted to watch it because I liked Bohemian Rhapsody.
Yeah, that was a good fucking movie. That movie
Yeah.
was good, man.
So I was thinking
Good
it was
movie.
going to be something similar to that, but apparently
It's not really.
Mm-mm.
See, I thought the same too. I thought it was gonna be like something similar also. Like they're gonna do it, but the way they did Bohemian Rhapsody and how they did NWA, I thought maybe that's how they're gonna do this movie.
Yeah, like more like a docudrama.
Right. Yeah. But put it into a movie though, you know.
Yeah.
Yeah, in a script, I guess you could say. But
Yeah.
no shit, it's just a singing, huh?
Yeah. Well, I don't know. Maybe there's little parts of it, but have it on good authority that
You're probably right.
sucks.
yeah, you're probably right, man. It probably does. I mean, you got to
From
be
a really hardcore Elton John
yeah,
fan.
that's what I'm saying. Yeah,
Yeah.
you got to be Elton John fan to be, with that shit.
And even he was, and he didn't like it. So
Right. So then, yeah, I don't know. Me, I'm not a big Elton John fan at all.
I like him, but he's got a lot of hits and a lot of good music.
He's talented.
Yeah,
Definitely talented. I ain't gonna
he's
take
one of
nothing away
the
from
greatest
him on that.
piano
Most
rock
definitely.
singers
Yeah,
ever.
yeah.
Like next to Billy Joel and
Another one that's fucking great is the dude that was with Dave Letterman.
oh yeah. Yeah, I know who you're
That
talking
little
about.
bald dude,
Yeah, Paul Schaefer.
Paul Schaefer. Yeah.
Yeah.
That dude is fucking phenomenal on that
Oh,
fucking
yeah.
piano, man.
Yeah, he is.
Yeah, I'm like, wow.
He's an expert for sure.
Definitely, not just the piano. He can play all kinds of fucking instruments.
Yeah.
He's like a Kid Rock. Kid Rock, same way, you know?
Yeah, a lot of those musicians that get hired to play for like a late night show band,
Yeah.
a lot of them can play multiple
Oh, yeah,
instruments.
yeah.
Yeah.
My favorite was Kevin Eubanks for Jay Leno. The big buff dude, the big black dude that was buff,
I never
bro.
watched Jay.
Huh? Oh, really?
Yeah.
Oh, man.
I was always a Letterman guy.
Really?
Yeah. And
Oh.
then when Jay did that shit to Conan, then I was really off Jay.
Well, yeah. Well, this is way before that, though. No, Kevin Eubanks was cool, man. He was hella cool. He would always play saxophone.
Sounds familiar.
Yeah,
Yeah, I'm
play
sure I've seen
saxophone
him.
Shit,
Yeah.
and no, man, I used to watch
Sounds
them
like
both.
he sells insurance or something. Kevin Eubanks.
Yeah, I know. Yeah.
Insurance salesman.
Well, it's called a Kevin Eubanks band or some shit like that, or some kind of band. But it was cool, and I used to watch both. Late night TV, man, like Jay Leno and fucking Dave Letterman. I used to watch them all the time.
Oh, yeah,
Conan O'Brien.
Yeah, I record
time.
right now. I record Conan. I record Colbert, and I record.
Is Conan still pretty good?
Yeah, Conan's funny. Yeah,
Yeah, he's
he's
still
always
good.
funny. Yeah,
Good.
he's
That's
he's
good.
got that goofy funny. He's not
does.
political.
Right.
I like
Yeah,
that. If you
yeah.
just want to unwind, not see.
He wants to have fun.
Yeah,
Yeah.
yeah,
Yeah.
That's why I like Conan.
Yeah, Conan's cool.
Yeah.
I always liked that shit when
Yeah.
I was back in the day, man, when I was a kid watching him. Always liked Conan O'Brien. He was funnier than shit.
Oh yeah.
In the
Yeah,
year
with
2000.
the bear.
Had
Remember
a
the bear?
UFO. Yeah, the bear. Had a UFO.
Let's call him the masturbating bear.
And then he had Andy too with him. His
He still has Andy.
no, the sidekick, Andy. Yeah, he's cool. But but you know what, man? I don't really watch too much like late night TV in a long time, man, because it kind of like just like Saturday Night Live, just kind of lost its magic. You know what I mean?
Yeah, I mean, I'll still record a few just because if I'm just trying to go to sleep, I want to watch something before I close my eyes. I'll throw on talk show, something I don't care about.
What is there on now right now besides Conan?
There's Conan, Colbert, and
Fallon.
Fallon. Those are like the three that I record.
Fallon's Tonight Show, huh?
I can't keep track because they keep changing them.
Late night would be who? Yeah, no, exactly. They keep fucking changing the host.
Yeah, I just remember the host name.
Right.
Yeah.
Late night. I think it used to be Late Night with David Letterman, and the Tonight Show with Jay Leno.
Okay, so Fallon has the Jay Leno spot.
So he has the Tonight Show.
Yeah.
Okay. And then Late Night is Steve Colbert.
Yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
And Colbert, I loved him when he was on Comedy Central. He was like that was like my favorite thing to watch.
Yeah.
Because he was like over the top, just like sarcastic and whatever. Now he's just like he got all this corporate censors and people telling him what he can and can't say, and I'm like, it's too whitewashed now. I can't watch it.
Yeah, it is. Me neither. I can't get into his fucking routine, his whole comedy, his anything he talks. I was like, man, to me, it's always gonna be Jay Leno and Dave Letterman.
Yeah, Letterman's that's my.
They were funny.
Ultimate, like he's like my
Johnny
Carson or whatever.
Right.
Johnny Carson's before our time.
Big time.
Or Ed Sullivan was before that.
Right. Yeah. But we know who they are.
Yeah.
So
exactly.
You know.
So Letterman's that for me.
Yeah. That's how it was with me. I always liked Jay though. He was funny, man. Jay always had fucking man. He's a comedian. Now in his movies, he wasn't a comedian. He sucked.
I'm sure.
And I think
I can't think of one.
Oh, he was a detective in one.
Oh, no shit.
Yeah. He had fucking black hair and his big old fucking chin.
Oh, a prosthetic chin?
No, his chin. Yeah. And fucking and also he did besides his movie, he also did I think stand up too for a little while.
Oh yeah, that's how we got to start. He's a legit stand up.
Yeah. And that wasn't even that good either.
Yeah. I don't know. I've never seen any of his stand up, but it had to have got him somewhere. You know what I mean?
Something had to happen. Yeah.
He was obviously one of the bigs.
Now for when he did a Tonight Show, man, that just fit him perfect. It was just like a match made in heaven. You know
but you know about the strife between that and Letterman. Letterman won. I mean, that was the top show. He wanted that spot. Yeah. Because that was the Sullivan Carson spot.
Right. Yeah. And then that's why they fucking started the fucking wars, the late night wars. Yeah. That's pretty cool though. It's cool. And it was funny. It was funnier than hell, man.
Used to always love the Letterman top 10 list. I look forward to that.
Me too. I did the Jay Leno one. His top 10.
He copied it.
One of them.
He must have. Yeah.
Maybe. Yeah, probably piss him off. Hey, you take this, Dave. You know? Yeah, probably so. Yeah, but yeah. It was, I know. Exactly. You got to trade market or fucking Bob Dylan's gonna take it. You don't want that. Oh, late night. Yeah, it was pretty funny though, man. Yeah. But, so we got some more fucking NFL news, man. Fucking, you know how Odell Beckham Jr. from the New York Giants
I probably couldn't tell you one football player right now.
To update? Really?
I mean, unless you're talking about, like, the quarterback for the Patriots. Is he still playing?
Let me guess who. Tom Brady?
Yeah, Brady.
Yeah, he is fucking still playing. And he's still cheating and winning, too, man.
There you go.
Yep. Well, he used to play for the fucking, he was a star receiver.
Natural born killer.